Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. You know what time it is. It's huddle time, my lovies. It's huddle time, my lovies. A forerunner could be significant for you. It's huddle time, my lovies. It's your dreams are gonna come true, my lovies. A forerunner. It's huddle time, my lovies. It's huddle time, my lovies. Are you getting a new vehicle for some of you? Yay! The vehicle of your dreams. Good for you, my sweetie tweeties. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Welcome to this huddle time for you. These express messages for you. Keeping in mind that I am a channeler. I'm channeling thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions. I have the gift of prophesizing. I am a messiah. I'm a psychic medium. I have so many gifts that God has given to me. But usually we call it something along the lines of like something about somebody with the gift of telepathy. Look at you. I'm still working on that. I mean, it's there, but it's fair. I don't like to talk about it too much because there are levels, but for some of you, you're very open about telepathy, or you're talk shows. For some of you, like podcasts about like spiritual gifts, all types of spiritual gifts. I delve into it. You're going to, I don't know. We got podcasts. Somebody likes podcasts, different podcasts. All types of podcasts. I'm like, wow, I get lost in podcasts. Okay. For some of you, that's there, but welcome. We're listening to podcasts today. We're getting new vehicles for some of you, or we're looking at the vehicles that we want. Yay, boom. Something about your aunt is going to help you. For some of you, an auntie figure or uncle figure is going to help you with some vehicles and stuff like that. Anyways, we got vehicles in the field, but welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there. Darius. It's about a rapper to schedule a private consultation with me. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to all of the ancestors, all of the spirit guides. I give thanks to my grandmama, to Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado, to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez, to your ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you, all of the spiritual forces, all of the religious forces, all of the natural forces. I give thanks for allowing us to be here in this moment and choosing me to be the channel for so many, and allowing us to come together in this space, protected under the guidance of God, to channel all of these energies, but always remember that no matter what happens, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Allah kash alakim. So yesterday, the day before actually, there was a little gentleman. There was a little gentleman for you. Somebody could be short, a gentleman that's short. But actually for me, there was a tall gentleman that came into AT&T. And for some of you, something about your secret enemy who's actually in love with you. But and all of your dreams are going to come true. But so there was this tall gentleman. He was really old, like very, very old. This man had to be, if he wasn't like in his, he was just old. He looked old. He looked really old. And he came in and he had his phone with him, and he had 2 papers with him. And he wanted to show me these papers, but he didn't want to show me these papers. And I knew what these papers were. They were conversations. And I had a feeling that they were conversations with, there's a fraud scheme. For some of you, there are scams and fraud in the field. But there's a fraud scheme, or someone doing something fraudulent, or pretending like they're looking to sign up for service, but in reality, someone's just looking for drama. Or for some of you, someone's looking to steal something from you. So this gentleman, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So this gentleman, or someone's going to fake like they're going to try to sign up for something, but in reality, they never had the intention to do what they said they were going to do. It's something about somebody who's very envious of you. Someone you don't know that showed up as if they're a stranger to you. 420 could be significant for you. April could be significant for you. Judgment. We're making a judgment call. There's an emperor. Something has to do with your work for some of you. Aries could be significant for you. Something about somebody who only talks about their nipple. Here we go with the fucking airheads. Someone's an... Oh, they don't like that. Oh, but they are. It's all right, my love. It's all right to be an airhead. Anyways, so it's a bit about many hidden plays from an airhead. A stripper. Oh my gosh, we got an airheaded stripper for some of you. It's a bit about, but somebody gets good tips. Somebody is very promiscuous as well. A stripper who's promiscuous. Well, It's about, I don't give up. I don't know. Does a promiscuous stripper think that you're their enemy or something like that? I wonder who they slept with that's connected to you. It's about someone who was disrespecting you and neglecting you. Go about your life with your stripper wife. Like, what the fuck? It's about who are you to judge? Nobody. Go about your life. You're right. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck this retarded stripper is coming from. But for some of you, somebody really wants to be your enemy. A lunatic stripper. I gotta laugh. For some of you, it feels comic. Someone's a fucking psycho. They be talking about what they do to you behind your back, but pretend like they're talking about somebody else, like a story that they heard. Oh my gosh, a stripper who's a fucking psycho. Who be copying your style? There's a stripper that be copying your style. Take what resonates, or the style of someone around you. Take what resonates, my lovies. This was coming in. I gotta go with the flow so we can grow. There's a stripper who pretends to be like you, but is also like a fucking envious hoe. So how faux shows that they're not the 40-year-old virgin. Did somebody lose their virginity to a stripper or a prostitute or something like that? Wowzers, fucking powsers. Anyways, I gotta move on. I want to move on. There's a stripper that can't fucking move on. Like, they really think they're in competition with someone. So this gentleman, he came in and he had these papers with him. And I said, can I please see it? And he's like, why do you want to see it? Like, he snatched it back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he fell for the scam. And he really believes it. And he's going to defend the scam. And I'm like, so what do those papers say? Well, I have to order, they sent him to order 2 new iPhones, Pro Maxes, the more expensive ones, and 2 Apple Watches. And I'm like, sir, that's a scam. For those of you who may not know, there's a scam out there like that. They send you a text message, or they call you and they pretend like they work for, one of the cellular companies. You have to go in and order a phone. Since I've been there, I've seen this a few times already. You have to go in and order a phone, and then they're going to tell you, they're going to switch it up later and say like, oh no, you have to send it back to the warehouse. You have to send it back to the warehouse and we're going to refund you, or we're going to I've heard different variations, but the gist is that they end up asking you to send the phones somewhere and then you never see the phones again. So I was telling him, I'm like, listen, sir, and something about somebody who, Sherman Oaks, something about somebody who is a scammer who wants people to think you're a scammer. So like someone's like projecting, it's like, no, you're the scammer. Someone's a fucking bird brain. How did you meet this bird brain? What in the hellhole? I don't know. For some of you, a Mercedes could be significant for you. Someone fell in love with a fucking stripper who's a scammer. Who thinks that they're in competition. I don't know. A scamming stripper who tells fake premonitions. Somebody's also doing like channelings or readings or something. I don't know. Anyway. And they be talking about themselves, but pretending like they're talking about other people. El people. My uncle used to say that. He used to say, is somebody tied to your uncle for some of you? El people. He used to say that when like shit was like too crazy. Is like, dang, el people. Like, what the fudge? Anyways, so, yeah, so the gentleman, I told him, like, let me look at that. And he said, fine. And he finally gave me the papers. And I'm like, sir, this is a scam. And then I was like, can I see the number that he's like, look, like, it's like right here. And they had like a whole text thread. I'm like, we would never text you to have you order phones. We just wouldn't do it that way. It's a scam, sir. And he's like, and he was so he kept shaking. I'm like, it's okay. Can I call them? And I called them and I was like, please leave this gentleman alone. The guy was like, he didn't even say thank you for calling AT&T when he answered the phone. He just said hello. And I'm like, could you please leave this gentleman alone? Why are you bothering him? You're wasting his time. The gentleman started he was like kind of defending the scammer. And I'm like, sir, it's a scam. He's like, No, it's not. I'm like, sir, it's a scam. He's like, just give me the I was like, leave this gentleman alone. Leave him alone. He left. He took the phone. He's like, give me the phone. He didn't even say goodbye to me. He left and he went into his vehicle and got on the phone with the scammer. And I'm like, I mean, he's already brainwashed him, but I hope that at least he could like not go to another store and pick up, $3,000-$4,000 worth of merchandise and then send it somewhere so he can never see it again. I hope that he listens a little bit. For some of you, you could be trying to save somebody from a scam. Maybe this has to do with like passport bro was very present in the preliminary, and you can see their sorrow in their eyes, even if they're in denial, even if they're acting like they're happy. Something about someone who's senile, something about the Nile River, something about Jones, something about James, something about Jane Doe. We're not going to work with this. We're going to get one from the it's about witness protection and psychological deflections. A Mercedes truck could be significant for you. Someone could really like Mercedes vehicles. A passport bro who's sad and in sorrow. You could be trying to save someone. Like maybe you know that someone's like, and they don't like the stripper that they're with, or whoever's trying to take advantage of someone, or the scammer. They don't like you. The guy at the scammer, he was like, what's your badge number? My coworker was like, we're not fucking officers. She didn't say it like that, but she was like, we're not officers. What are you talking about? Your badge number? We're not officers. I was like, sir, leave this man alone. And then he was about to hang up and the man interrupted. Like it was like he didn't want to let go of the lie. For some of you, there's somebody that doesn't want to let go of a lie, my lovies, and you can try to be like saving them, and they don't want to be saved. For some of you, they want to be a slave. I'm getting the song by Britney Spears, I'm a slave. Like God can bring them an angel to help them. God can bring you as an angel to save someone. They don't want to be saved. They want to be used and abused. And you got to let them. You really, really do. You got to let them. Queen of Wands in the reverse comes out. You got to let them be abused by a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Who's going to end up in some type of a hearse all the way from the back. Hit it from the back. Boom, boom. Hit it from the back. Boom, boom. Hit it from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. Maybe somebody let somebody hit it from the back. I don't know. Hit it from the back, 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 back. Dum, 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 dum. Hit it from the thing, 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 thing. Hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Somebody let somebody hit it from the back and now they're fucking hooked. I don't know. They fell for the magic trick. I got the magic stick. I know if I could hit once. Maybe somebody only let somebody hit once and they let them, like they turned them out, but this is a way to hook them. And now like somebody's like chasing after the pick me. Someone's chasing after a Jezebel. A Jezebel spirit. 746 1312. Shit. Scorpio could be significant for you. Someone is sacrificing themselves. This person's going to take them straight through hell. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We got a Queen of Wands in the reverse here. We got a bully. Regina George was present last night for some of you. So Regina George is in your field. The mean girls, mean guys, bullies, pick-me's, want to be very confident but also fucking insecure as fuck. They can't relax. Anxiety attacks. There's, I don't know, someone who thinks they're in competition. It's like, nobody's trying to compete with you, my love. I'm just trying to be at peace here, but you keep bringing your battle, your war, pick me. Somebody likes to be on their knees a lot. I'm seeing how this girl's knees, it almost looks like their knees are red. I don't know, somebody be giving a lot of head to get ahead. Someone's a prostitute. Someone got prostitute energy. Então, Brazil could be significant for you. Someone can speak Portuguese. If it's not Brazil, someone speaks Portuguese. Ace of Swords. You know the truth. It's a difficult truth. 1415. Jesus, a fallen angel. Somebody, I'm getting that song. Dun ding, dun ding, do 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 do. Cause something, she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems crumbling like pastries. Something, something, something. And in the something, she flies to a motherland, but sells love to another man. It's too cold outside. This one's suicidal. For angels to fly So someone's a fallen angel, and sex is their I don't know, something about their kryptonite. Your sex is on fire. I don't know. Someone's fucking hooked on somebody's sex. It's part of the hex work. Ace of Swords, and you know a very difficult truth of a scammer. For some of you, this is not a sexual thing. This is a scam. This energy is same thing about a seance. Something about at the something there was a Bianca. The name Bianca could be significant for you. At the something there was a seance. No kids, just parents. And the sky full of herons. Something. Can we get much higher? So high. I don't know. Someone be on drugs too. Jesus. They picked the winner. You were too much of a hoe. For some of you, this is somebody that left you for somebody else. You were a gold digger. She take my money. Somebody told you They told you. Somebody said that you were a gold digger, or they left you for somebody that's not a gold digger. They left you for somebody that's not trying to scam them or use them. Again, take this however it resonates for you. For some of you, it could be as simple as that energy of that customer. And I'm like, I don't owe you anything, but I'm trying to help you. Like, sir, this is a scam. And he left defending his scammer on the phone. Give it to me. He snatched it from me. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't even have the courtesy to be like, you know what? I'm just going to walk away. I'll figure this out. Thank you. Have a good day. He didn't even have the courtesy to do that. He ran off with his fucking fake gym rat. Something about running off with a fake gym rat. For some of you, somebody dissed you for a hoe and talk shit about you. They dissed you for a fucking bully and talk shit about you. This could be a customer. This could be a friend. This could be a loved one. Someone dissed you for a pick-me who's a bully. For some of you, something had to do with sex. Or someone was scamming someone. If it's business, like someone thought your business was a scam. I'm like, sir, you're literally in a fucking AT&T store. Like, I didn't say that, obviously. But I'm like, sir, you're in an AT&T store. Like, how is this not clicking for you? Like, all of the signs were there. That whoever the hell they chose, they went the wrong way with it. 750, Cancer could be significant for you. A Taurus could be significant for you. And they had a great fall. A Libra could be significant for you. A Gemini could be significant for you. A Pisces, the moon in the reverse. Now somebody sees, or they're going to. Someone picked someone over you. They picked a bully, a pick-me, a liar. So it's difficult to go up against this energy. Especially if you're a Queen of Wands in the upright. Especially if you are a Queen of Wands, male or female, in the upright. You're not going to stoop to the level of a bully. You're not going to lie on somebody to get to the top. You're not going to exaggerate events to prove a fucking false point. It's about Rocky Point. Something about like a theme park. It's about Athena. You're not going to travel out of your way every day to go and stalk someone at work and start problems for them. That's not your energy. So you just said, all right, I mean, you want to go get some head? I was getting some head. Something's very sex-based. And it blew up in their face. Now someone's fucking miserable. Because now they see. They're something about the lap of luxury. Now they're out of some type of blindfold they had on. Spiritual blindfold. About these lies that were told in the past. 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, and stealing. Somebody projected onto you who they are. So if they were the scammer, they wanted you to seem like the scammer. The scammer on the phone was literally asking me for a badge number that doesn't fucking exist. For some of you, someone did something like that. 4224, someone who was a fake gym rat, stalking you. For some of you, something has to do with a prostitute. Somebody was calling you a prostitute when they're the prostitute. Ain't that fucking crazy? Yo, some people be fucking, I don't know. They be fucking on the low. Someone was fucking someone on the low, pretending like they don't know you. Someone not calling you a hopeless romantic too. Playing with semantics, unjust, somebody threw the karmic scales off. They cannot heal the situation. Somebody is very surprised at your sincerity. At work, they were trying to bully you. Now they're trying to heal. 10 of Swords, the Hierophant. They're going through a major betrayal. Someone is shocked at your tenacity. They're shocked at what you've been doing. Something about Cassidy or Cassie or Casey could be significant for you. Someone is shocked because you are who you say you are, and they know a lot of fakes that are nothing like what they say they are. They could even be preaching to a fucking choir, and behind this fucking scenes, they do nothing like what they say they do. You know what I was also getting? Like, for example, I saw this thing, Joey Swole. I don't know, the fitness industry could be significant for you. 2022, 2023. The fitness industry, or some type of like performing, or I don't know, your muscles are coming in for some of you. So I was watching Joey Swole, and he was like, you curse a lot. Like not curse, because cursing is like the words you try to use to create a reality, right? But he was specifically talking about profanities, and it's curious to me because I'm like, I'm a channeler, and in channeling I just let it go. So I try to be as, obviously I'm still myself, but I try to be as fluid as possible so I can channel all types of energies. And for some of you, you use a lot of F-bombs. I don't care. In my regular life, I don't use F-bombs. It just doesn't happen for me. In my regular life, I just never do. But it's so curious because I was watching Joey Swole, and I'm like, it's curious because he's talking about not using F-bombs, but I wonder how he is in his regular life. And it's probably like the opposite of like what you would see in our channelings, for example. Like if I'm having somebody that uses a lot of F-bombs in their regular life, it's going to come in. This is not fake. This is not for social media. This is truly a channeling. This is not for entertainment purposes, but it is very entertaining because God made it that way. I don't know. It's like actors, like people like acting like there's something, but behind the scenes or in their regular lives, nothing like what they pretend. Like somebody could be pretending to be a sweetheart, a philanthropist, and in their regular life, they're a fucking monster. They are not wise, and someone's under investigation. Someone is exposed. A Virgo could be significant for you. Someone's exposed. Somebody could be acting like I don't know, like they have some wisdom to impart, but you could see the bias in their soul. They can't even help it. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ta-da! This is like somebody, like, forget about using F-bombs. You are literally going out of your way every day to try to harm another person or other people. King of Cups in the reverse. Oh my God. Who is this? No, there's a King of Cups in the upright. This King of Cups is in the upright. To harm a man that you love. Someone's abusive. Someone could use their words, or they could use their intelligence to manipulate the emotions of a man that you love or that loves you, or take it however it resonates for you. And this man is fucking blindfolded. You can't help them. I told you, the blindfold. There is a king of, somebody is blinded. They don't see somebody as an evil witch. They see them as like, somehow Rosemary. Ooh, ooh. They see them as they're the beauty and the apple of their eye. And all the mother effer does is lie, be abusive. This is the type of person that's setting the death up of this man. They want to scam him, and they're blindfolded. For some of you, someone's blindfolded. You can't help them, my lovies. They do not see it. They don't see it. They literally don't see it. A Cancer, somebody could be buying someone a new vehicle. Somebody paying for someone's vehicle payments, paying for all of their stuff. My God, someone has somebody bound. So what a clown. Someone sees somebody as a clown. They be talking junk about him with their friends. But also like a Hierophant, and like very enlightened, and like very like sharing my gifts with the world. Someone is scary. Someone is scary. They do not practice what they preach. Someone's a teacher, or something about a preacher's child or something. Someone does not practice anything they preach. And this is someone that's like very, I don't know, someone wants to be like holier than thou, or like, I'm just something about an agape church. Like, I'm accepting of everyone. Someone is an evil jerk. I could just see all the perspectives. Someone's very triggered by sex. Like, someone doesn't like people to be looked at as like promiscuous or hoe. Someone doesn't use words like that because they don't like their history. Ooh, I see them blocking. Oh my God, they're miserable. They're miserable. They're a miserable person. But like totally enlightened. Okay. Anyways, but also a scammer, but also like projecting that onto someone else because, you know. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. I hope this helps. For some of you, you can't save someone. Someone's going to go out. They're going to hate you. They're going to tell you, no, you're wrong. 2522. This is not a scammer on the phone. You're 2526. You're absolutely wrong. I'm leaving with my scammer on the phone and I trust everything he is saying. And I'm going to go to another store where they can help me because you are incompetent here. Okay. Bye. You know, I didn't say that. I'm like, sir, please don't fall for the scam. He left on the phone. You got to let them leave on the phone with their scammer. You can't, my lovies. You can't go down with somebody that's a clown. They want to be a clown. You got to respect them. You can't, they're going to say that you neglected them and that you disrespected them and that you did this and you did that with their scamming ass psycho. But you already know. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. Until very soon, you know what it is. I absolutely freaking love you. Peace, homies.